So at the moment, with 2 riders to go, and this is where the race really comes down. These 2 C2 athletes have a phenomenal record between them. Amanda Reid and Alyda NORBRUIS. This is Amanda Reid. Silver in Rio, world champion in 2017, 19 and 20 in the C2. Reassuring words from the coach. Personalized shoes.
Very nice.
Very
Just
cool.
Last double check to make sure everything's tight.
World champion, as I said, multiple times, 3 times in the last 4 years. Great rivalry with Alyda NORBRUIS, who won gold in Rio. And then it was Reid who took the World Championships a year later, then NORBRUIS, and then Reid the next 2 years. NORBRUIS is still to race.
Well, she would have done this plenty of times, but now's when it counts. It's just 2 laps. No second chances.
Amanda Reid, she was a swimmer at the Paralympics in 2012, but has had great success on the track in the last 2 Paralympic Games. And here she goes, hunting another medal here.
She came out of the start gate extremely fast. She's on a good time.
And she's up on the time of QIAN Wangwei. The bell, she's now down into the arrows, 1.460 up.
She's absolutely flying. It could even be a record for the C3, C2 category. Amanda Reid of Australia. She brings it home. She's giving it everything she's possibly got. And she throws to the line. It will be the fastest time. And a world record for the C2 class. It's such a fast track, Amanda Reid. She moves to the top of the leaderboard with 1 rider to go and takes a world record.
Well, she beat her own time that she set in December 2020, 38.918. 35.581. Her actual time, 38.487 under that time of 38.918. Phenomenal ride by Amanda Reid. The record, of course, is with the actual time, the real time, because the factor is only to allow them to compete in the same event as riders in other categories. So Amanda Reid in the gold medal position. So Alyda NORBRUIS no doubt has had this situation before.
A bit of a worried look there on the coach.
Well, she's going to have to go faster than she's ever been before over the 2 laps.
Yeah, that would be a daunting thing. Challenge to go out after. You see the smile there on Amanda Reid's face. If she's beaten for the gold medal, it will be by an absolutely stunning performance as Alyda NORBRUIS mounts her bike as the last rider in the women's 500-meter C1 to 3 classification.
Her Paralympic record's gone, but she is the defending champion.
Good.
32-year-old Alyda NORBRUIS, the last rider on the track in the women's C1 to 3 500-meter time trial. She's the defending champion, and she needs to beat a time of 35.581 set by Amanda Reid of Australia, the rider who's just completed her ride.
Well, they're pretty equal at the moment, but we saw a super strong start from the Australian. 1 lap to go. She's just outside the time of Amanda Reid. This might be a gold medal for Australia. What can Norbrus do?
She's really got to bring it home strongly here, the Dutch rider, because she's down at 4.30. Can she bring it home for the Netherlands? Norbrus is going to cross the line, and she's just outside, and it'll be silver for Alyda Norbrus and gold for Amanda Reid of Australia. So the defending champion takes a silver, and the world champion confirms that status by taking the gold medal here.
It was a strong and aggressive start, but just not as fast through the transition as Amanda Reid. Just not hitting the higher speeds. So a very close competition. Alyda Norbrus takes the silver medal for Netherlands.
Well, the rivalry is one of those wonderful rivalries we see in sport, but particularly in cycling over many different disciplines. And it is Amanda Reid then who takes the gold medal with a world record ride in 35.581. Alyda Norbrus in second place, the silver medalist, and CHN Wangwei of China, a world record as the C1 category, but good enough to put her in bronze medal position. A fantastic ride, 38.070. She was the first rider on the track, and she held on to that in great fashion.